Hey, what's going on? Well, we're on our way to downtown Pensacola for another wedding reception, and the venue that we're going to is probably going to look familiar to you because we've done some weddings there before. We actually did one there just actually a few months ago, but it's called 5Eleven Palafox. Now, not only is that the name of the venue, but that's also the address. And let me tell you a little bit of history about that building. I mentioned this in another gig log where I did another wedding there, but that place actually at one time used to be called Trader John's. It was a bar that was dedicated to a guy named Trader John that was really famous here in town. It had been a bar for like 40 years, I think it was. But anyway, Trader John was a big Blue Angels fan. If you're familiar with the Navy's Blue Angels, you know they do all these performances and go around actually around the country performing. Well, they're based right here in Pensacola, and when you used to walk into Trader John's, there used to be Blue Angel stuff everywhere. I mean, he used to have stuff just all over the place, and it was pretty cool. So he was considered their biggest fan. Well, once he passed away, they decided to make it into a reception venue, and they've got a nice little plaque outside, you know, commemorating that. Also, a little movie trivia for you. If you ever seen the movie An Officer and a Gentleman with Louis Gossett Jr. and Richard Gere, actually the bar that they go into was based on Trader John's. So there you go, a little movie trivia there for you. Check that out, and you know, that's something you might be able to amaze your friends with. So anyway, let's talk about the wedding that we're getting ready to attend here in just a little bit. It's actually the reception, and we're going to be doing the monogram. We're going to have some uplighting, and we're going to have a great time. This is, once again, is another very laid-back bride and groom, and we're not going to be doing the full wedding party introductions. We'll just be doing the introductions of just the bride and groom, which, you know, that always works out well, so it's going to be a great evening. Anyway, it's about 3:40 right now. The reception doesn't start till about 6:30, but I wanted to allow a lot of extra time to get there and get set up so I can sit back and relax and have a drink or something like that. When I say drink, I'm not talking about alcoholic drinks either. I'm talking about like a Coke Zero or something like that. So let's get the record straight on that one, okay? I'm just being funny. All right, we'll talk to you once we get set up. Okay, this is why I say whenever you decide to get married in Florida, make sure you have a plan in case you have to move it indoors. We're here at the facility. Just a little while ago, this rainstorm was a lot worse than it was. I'd say like 2 minutes ago, it was a lot worse. It was actually blowing the doors open. But you can see what it's doing right now. I don't know what it's causing these heavy winds, but anyway, we're here. This facility got the uplighting right now. There's Meg over there. She's going to set up. Actually, Meg did a lot of this uplighting. Look how well she did with that. So see how everything looks good. Ooh, the lights have been flickering. I've got my sound system cut off right now. Just you know, just with the power flickering. We'll change that here in a little bit when the storm blows over. But yeah, anyway, here's the uplighting. Everything looks good with that. I got my tub still here. I'm going to remove these out of the way here in just a little bit, so we're in the process of doing that now. So yeah. Saw that flicker of lightning there. Look at that. Like I said, we've been here before, and we've done the wedding ceremonies where they've been right out there, but I don't think you want to do a wedding ceremony out there unless you had a boat. Yeah. This is what you can see, what you can expect living in Florida along the Gulf Coast. I mean, it could be sunny one minute, and then it's like coming down like this. I mean, storms can just come out of the blue like this. It's nothing uncommon. Thank goodness their ceremony is being held inside, though. All right, we'll be talking to you later. We should be getting things started here in a little bit. We're just finishing up dinner right now. We're going to move into the toast and the bouquet throw and all that in a little bit. We get the spotlight dances and be into the dancing here in just a little bit.
so much paper, just like them old stars. I see that you've come so far to be right where you are.
That's it. It's over. Another great wedding is in the books, and just another wonderful bride and groom. And you probably noticed everybody out there having fun tonight. And that's the way it was for most of the night. Actually, the whole night, I should say. There was not a single time where the dance floor was cleared. I mean, everybody got out there and danced and just had a wonderful time, and it was just a great evening all the way around. Now, I told you a little bit about the history of that facility, and I did find out that there was, when that place was Trader John's, the Blue Angels bar, that it actually included another room on the other side and even an upstairs part that they just now use for storage. So it was actually bigger than what you saw. But anyway, it was a wonderful facility and wonderful bride and groom. We just had a great time. And I tell you what, this is a great bride and groom, and I just really enjoyed working with them. So anyway, that's where we're going to leave this. So until next time, practice and enjoy.
so much before. Just like them